Project management techniques and their application in modern business. Project management is the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources to achieve specific goals within a defined timeframe and budget. It involves applying knowledge, tools, and techniques to project activities to meet the project's objectives. Key components of project management. 1. Initiation, defining the project's purpose, goals, and feasibility. 2. Planning, outlining tasks, resources, timelines, and budgets. 3. Execution, carrying out the project plan and managing teams. 4. Monitoring and controlling, tracking progress, adjusting plans, and managing risks. 5. Closing, finalizing the project, delivering outcomes, and evaluating success. Key roles in project management. Project manager oversees all phases and ensures goals are met. Stakeholders, individuals or groups affected by the project. Team members carry out the project tasks. Common project management tools. Gantt charts. Kanban boards. Work breakdown structures, WBS. Project management software, e.g., Trello, Asana, MS Project. Goal of project management. To deliver a successful project on time, within budget, and to the required quality standards, while managing risks and satisfying stakeholders. Here is a comprehensive overview of project management techniques with real-world examples for better understanding. These techniques help plan, execute, and complete projects efficiently across various industries. 1. Waterfall methodology. This technique is a linear, sequential approach where each phase must be completed before the next begins. Phases include requirements, design, implementation, verification, and maintenance. For example, in construction industry, building a bridge or apartment complex follows clear phases: planning, foundation, structure, finishing. This technique is predictable, structured, easy to manage. But it is inflexible to changes once the project starts. 2. Agile project management. This technique is an iterative approach emphasizing collaboration, customer feedback, and flexibility. Frameworks of this technique include Scrum, Kanban, Lean. For example, in software development at Spotify uses Agile, Scrum and Squads to rapidly prototype, test, and deliver features based on user feedback. This technique is flexible, encourages continuous improvement. But it can lack documentation, and in this technique, it is harder to predict cost and time. 3. Scrum. Scrum is a subset of Agile using short sprints, 1 to 4 weeks, to deliver incremental results. Key roles in this technique are Scrum Master, Product Owner, Development Team. For example, in Salesforce, the teams use Scrum to continuously develop and release CRM features. This technique is transparent, quick adaptation, and constant progress. But it requires experienced team members and strong commitment. 4. Kanban. Kanban is a visual system for managing work as it moves through stages. It is often displayed on boards, physical or digital. This technique is used in Toyota production system. Kanban originated in Toyota's manufacturing process to improve efficiency and reduce waste. This technique has visual clarity, flexibility, and better workflow control. But it may not suit large, complex projects alone. 5. Critical Path Method, CPM. This technique identifies the longest sequence of dependent tasks and calculates the shortest possible duration for project completion. The best example for this technique is NASA. NASA used CPM for space missions to determine crucial tasks that must not be delayed. This technique helps prioritize tasks and manage delays. But it can be complex and time-consuming to update. 6. PERT, Program Evaluation and Review Technique. This technique uses probabilistic time estimates, optimistic, pessimistic, most likely, to determine timeframes. For example, it is used in U.S. Navy Polaris missile project. PERT was developed for this large-scale military initiative to analyze uncertain timelines. This technique is good for high-uncertainty projects. But it can be overly complex for small teams. 7. Lean project management. This technique focuses on eliminating waste and improving efficiency without sacrificing quality. Nike is the best example for this technique. Nike uses lean technique to streamline manufacturing and supply chain operations. This technique is cost-effective and promotes continuous improvement, but it requires cultural buy-in and training. 8. Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a data-driven technique to improve quality by removing defects and variability. Tools used in this technique include define, measure, analyze, improve, control. A good example for this technique is General Electric. General Electric saved billions using Six Sigma to improve processes. This technique reduces errors and improves customer satisfaction, but it needs a rigid process, and time and resource are intensive. 9. Prince2, projects in controlled environments. This technique is a structured project management method emphasizing clearly defined roles, stages, and deliverables. A good example is UK government IT projects. UK government IT projects widely use this technique in public sector projects in the UK and EU. This technique has thorough documentation and governance, but it is bureaucratic if applied rigidly. 10. Hybrid project management. This technique combines techniques from Agile and Waterfall, or others, to suit specific project needs. IBM is the best example. IBM uses hybrid methods for enterprise software development, balancing structure with flexibility. This technique is customizable and adaptive to complex projects, but it requires skill to balance conflicting methods. Which technique is your preferred one? Which one is used in your company? Let us know in the comments. Thank you.